Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised. Seriously, we have a lot of weird, gross, and possibly disturbing images in this episode. You've been warned. Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of Rapscallions Report. I'm Cameron Edgen, your host.
I'm Eric.
I'm Ben.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Tyler.
I guess we should say our various internet profile things.
Yes.
You can find us at rapscallionsreport.tumblr.com, on Twitter at r_report, rapscallionsreport@gmail.com, and you can also search us on Facebook by searching Rapscallions Report. For those listening to the podcast, you can also find us at youtube.com/rapscallionsreport. Today's episode is on tattoos and piercings. So let's just start it off with a bang and just go right into opinions. Eric, what's your opinion?
I don't hate them. I don't know if I'll ever get one. I'll leave it at that for now.
I have no problem with tattoo. If I were to ever get a tattoo, this is bottom line. If I'm ever getting a tattoo, it's full body, whole body, every inch of my body is a tattoo. That's either all or nothing.
That would really hurt.
It'd
It would
probably
take like weeks.
Yeah, so I would care. That's how it's going
That
down.
would be years, dude.
That's how it's going. If I ever become rich, that's what I'm doing.
What I have to ask, what would it be up?
I don't know. It doesn't even matter.
It'd be
It
a
could
dragon,
be
hello.
like 8
No,
different things.
It could be a picture of himself.
Yeah.
Or how
That'd just
about
be my skeleton.
It'd be like you're wearing a skin suit over
Yeah.
yourself.
Like I just tell them to do stuff like this, like just draw over my features of my skin.
make him so
Every time you get a
shitty.
wrinkle or
Yeah.
a blue vein popping off the leg, you would just get it retattooed.
Yeah, it'd be like, uh-oh.
Oh, that's
It's like, oh no.
I don't know, but either way, yeah, full tattoo.
Andy?
Intriguing. I've thought about it before. In terms of tattoos, if I'm going to get a tattoo, it has to be something that I'm okay with for the rest of my life, which is a big thing. I mean, that's, if I get a tattoo of like a movie or a band, and then they end up sucking like 10 years from then, I'm like, why did I do that, The piercings, I almost got an eyebrow piercing at one point, and that friend convinced me not to because he said it would look extremely fruity. His words, not mine. He was correct.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. I don't think it'd really look good.
Nope.
Piercings are for women and homosexuals. And sometimes a man if they have a ponytail.
What about like the metal guys and stuff? Are all like.
Well, that's not piercings. That's
a
like
piercing.
it's like they just took a handful of scrap metal and like rubbed it on their face. There's a difference.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like razor blades sticking out all over the place.
That's like not even piercings. It's something else.
It's just like they tripped and fell at like Home Depot.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, what's yours?
Well, my opinion, I do have a tattoo. As for piercings, I had my ear pierced once. It kind of closed up. So tattoos, I do want to get like my son's name. I'm not really sure if I would get anything else. Like Andy said, if you get like any kind of band or anything, and they, something goes, down the road, people are like, oh, that band's gay or whatever. As for piercings, I was gonna get the
Snake bites? Or just this right here?
the one stud under the bottom lip. I can't remember what it's called, but everyone says I got too much of a baby face for that.
Yeah. That would,
And plus, a lot of jobs and stuff that I have,
You'd
or
have to
I've had, I should
constantly
say.
take it out.
Take it out, put it in, take it out, and it's just too much work. So, I'm cool with stuff like that. Just it's not my style.
Yeah, I personally I just got a tattoo, like a week and a day ago. No,
About
2
a
days
week ago. Some time ago.
Yeah, and I I liked it. You guys did.
We should tell the audience, where are your tattoos up, the both of yous?
Yeah.
My tattoo keep in mind I got when I was 16. If you're watching the video, we will show images. I got a cross done on my arm, my left arm, and I drew a design up, gave it to the guy, which, keep in mind, this was done in my living room. Yeah.
Well, he was. He did a house call or something.
He's like, this is an emergency. I need to get my kid.
He got a tattoo gun. He gave my sister a tattoo, gave my mom a tattoo, and actually gave himself like 3 tattoos, and they all turned out awesome. Like he
All
gave like
that one day?
No.
Oh.
Well, anyways, you know, my mom says it was cool if I got a tattoo. He was a friend of the family, so whatever. So I drew up a design for a cross, gave it to him, said, hey, do something similar to this, throw it on my arm, because he was a really cool artist too. Well, come to find out, he put what I drew on my arm, which I am no artist, so to make it look a little better, I got later on, like a year or two later, I got another guy went to his house who actually works at a shop. He put vines behind it, so I will in time get it fixed or removed or something. And then Cameron.
Well, my tattoo is for the cult movie Donnie Darko. I got Frank the Bunny tattooed on my arm, along with the countdown for the end of the world in that, which is like 28 days, something like that. But yeah, I originally gave him this, sketch art.
It was like a bust.
Yeah, it was a bust shot, from shoulder up, and it was him like tilted to the side. There was a scene or something like that in the movie within that, and it's a really cool sketch, and it looked really awesome. When we printed it out, I also put the countdown on the bottom of it. When he got it, he just decided just to do the helmet, the mask itself, which, in my opinion, I think this one looks a little bit better just because of the fact that it wouldn't have taken that much space up compared to the other one.
Yeah.
That would have been a bigger one right here. So, I personally like that one. His design is really cool. And the detail, even in the mask with the creases and stuff like that, looks really cool. So
Again, if you're watching the video, we will have images posted. So.
So, what are some reasons of getting tattoos? You guys.
Well, I know of in third world countries, particularly Asian ones, or Pacific Island ones, stuff like that, Philippines, whatever, Thailand, they get tattoos to like protect themselves from violence and gangs and all that. Like they're tattooed specific symbols that say protect you from knives, guns, whatever, and after they give you the tattoo, which is like classic, like one needle, they just poke you for like a few hours or something.
Yeah.
They actually get a machete and like chop you with it, and if you get cut, they have to like, it's not a good tattoo, but usually it doesn't even cut them after the tattoo. There's like,
Wait, what?
yeah. So if I were to ever get a tattoo, I would go to one of those countries and say, protect me from knives, guns, fire, cars,
Malaysia.
disease, and
Cannonball,
then they'd be
hookers.
like, all right, here's the gun test, chop nothing. Here's a knife test. Here's the gun test, and so yeah.
So wait. They gave you the tattoo for protection, and they attack you with.
They
the
test
thing?
the tattoo pretty much after.
So if they say, oh, we got you a gun tattoo, and then they shoot you in the leg, if you get shot in the leg, it's a bad tattoo?
Well, I don't know about that. I only saw them test the knife. I don't know if they test the gun.
Well, do they like rear back, or does the knife bounce off? Like what is this?
Yeah. They have like this much space they go back. There's like chop, and it doesn't do anything.
It's apparently not very hard chops. Just kind of like it's kind of touch them with a knife, see if it stabs.
It's a machete.
It's a machine.
I'm skeptical of this, but it is extremely intriguing. I'll say that much.
Yeah.